Hey everyone, today I want to do a quick video on the performance of the Michelin X-Ice Snow tires here on the 2022 Subaru Outback. So we got a little bit of a empty parking lot with, I don't know, probably about 3 to 4 inches of snow on it. And yeah, let's take a look at these tires here. I got about 3,500 miles on them and they've barely worn. They still have about 10 to 10 and a half, 30 seconds of an inch of tread. And as you can tell, it takes in the snow pretty well on the tread design, and these are very flexible grooves here. And I can tell from my last video in November when it was a little bit warmer that these are a little bit stiffer now because it's much colder outside. It's about 27 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Just got about 5 inches of snow last night, and now we're down to about 3 or 4 left after a little bit of melting today when the temperatures were in the low 30s. So let's step inside the car and take a look how this thing goes in the snow. All right, we got plenty of fresh powder in front of us. Let's do a quick acceleration test. I'll give it about half throttle from a stop and see how much slip we get, how quickly we get up to about 20 miles per hour here in the parking lot before we get to the end. Then I'll slam on the brakes from 20 miles an hour down to 0. Here we go. And boom. There we go. Quick 0 to 20 miles per hour. No problem stopping really whatsoever. Snow is a little bit slick, I guess you could say, because it's had a whole day to melt, and now it's freezing because now it's actually down to 26 degrees Fahrenheit, as you guys can see there on the screen. All right, let's back it up here. Do another quick test. And this time we'll do it full throttle. Make sure we get ourselves enough room here. Okay. All right, we'll do a full throttle acceleration and see how fast we get up to 20 miles an hour. And coming to a stop. Boom. All right, and the next thing we'll do is take like an evasive maneuver at about, I don't know, 10 to 15 miles an hour and just kind of do some zigzags to see how well this thing tracks through the snow. So let's get up to speed here. Yeah, no problem whatsoever with turning on the snow. I feel like I can just turn on a dime. It's actually pretty amazing. That's really impressive. If you're really like gentle on the throttle and you just drive normally, that's where these tires like really shine. They never seem to slip at all. Once you're doing like graceful maneuvers and you're not jerking the steering wheel or slamming on the brakes, you're just slowly but firmly hitting the brakes, or slowly but firmly hitting the accelerator and rolling on the throttle. Definitely seems like that is where these tires shine. And not that you have to do that in your daily driving, but that really maximizes the traction of these tires, and you just feel like you can just tackle almost any type of snow. So let's see here. It looks like we got another parking lot with a bit more room here. So yeah, just hop on over and speed up to like 20. Yeah, no problem with turning the wheel whatsoever. It's just going exactly where I need it to go, and it has no problem. So if I gotta turn around here quickly, applying some throttle, quickly getting back up to speed, and as you can tell, it just kind of like tracks exactly where you want it to go. Then if you gotta quickly come to a stop, you just come to a stop, no problem. It's like almost driving as if it was just wet outside. Maybe it's a little bit more slippery than it feels like when it's wet outside, but if you're smart about it, you can drive confidently and not have too many problems in doing that. So let's get out of the car and check out and see like what it looks like. Yeah. So kind of this big empty parking lot, it had no problem just doing those zigzags right there at, I don't know, 15 to 20 miles per hour. And the car did awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed the snow driving here out in the parking lot here in the upper Midwest of the US.